Now, normally when we think about ADHD, we think about things like sitting still in class, but this actually enters the realm of sexual relationship as well as something called tactile defensiveness. This is where particular ways that we get touched may trigger responses that are different from neurotypical people. So for a neurotypical person, the way that they will touch you, they touch you that way because when someone touches them that way, their brain interprets that touch in a pleasant way. But oftentimes, what people with ADHD will experience is like a lot of touch will feel ticklish. People will feel like super hypersensitive, especially around erogenous zones, or the touch can even be perceived by your brain as aggressive. So instead of feeling comforted by a touch, your brain you're kind of locks up. It's like, oh, we're being attacked. And this is because generally speaking, there's a gating problem in the brain. What that means is that the way that our brain gates stimuli, so when I get a stimulus, my brain will sort of lower it down a little bit or even block it, and that gating function is impaired in ADHD. What this practically looks like is a bewildering amount of sensitivity to touch. So the moment that you understand that tactile defensiveness is an issue, that even though your partner is touching you in a particular way, or if you're dating someone with ADHD, if you're touching them in a particular way and they don't respond in the right way, be aware of this principle. Practical way to deal with this is just to have a lot of communication, a lot of dialogue, and don't take things personally when there is a loving touch that is given that is not received in a loving way.